everyone, welcome to ballet this morning. Lovely to see so many of you here on what may be our last lovely day for a wee while, I think. Right, let me just let this person in. Okay, so I can see that everyone that's here has been here at least once, so you'll know to have a clear floor space around you and to make sure you're wearing clothes and shoes you can dance safely and easily in. Other things are, as we go on with the lesson, if there's anything that's too difficult or too uncomfortable, just stop doing it and maybe like keep your legs down on the floor rather than lifting them in the air, or I'll give some alternatives for jumping and stretches as well. Okay, I think that's all I need to let you know. So we're going to just build on the lesson we've done the last couple of weeks. So for the people who have been here each week, your brains will be starting to go, I know this one, hopefully. Right, and anyone else, I'll be going through each exercise slowly first, just and we're at home, so don't worry if you can't pick it all up straight away. Just do what you can. Right, okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little warm-up. So your feet are your legs are parallel. Okay, that's it. We're going to roll down towards the floor, and if you can either keep your legs straight or you can just keep your knees really soft. Okay, and we're just tucking our head in. So we're rolling down for 4 counts. It's quite slow. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. When we're down there, we're trying to have a nice curve in our back. Now we're going to do that 4 times, so it's quite long. Then we're going to take our hands up and we're going to swing the arms down and up 8 times with a little bounce in your knees. It's a little rebound there. If you want to on those, you can tuck your head in. Okay, go all the way down. Right, let's do that with some music. Ready, down for 4 counts. So we go down, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down for 4, 3. So you can relax your knees if you want to. All the way up. And going down again. Down, 2, 3, 4. And up. Down and up. Ready, go to swing. 1 and up. Keep going. I'm just going to let this person in the door. Up. 6, 7, 8. Take, roll down, down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, down, up. I think we've got 2 more of these. Lost count a bit. Let's take 1 more. Tucking your head in to curve the back. Ready for our swings. 1. Keep the knees really soft. 7. And 8, and relax. I'm just going to stop them, sorry. Right, let's get moving a little bit more with our jumps and springs. So legs are parallel again, and we're just counting in 4s. So we've got 4 bends. We're counting in 4s? No, let's count in 8s. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little bounces. Okay. Just really soft. You don't need to come very high off the ground at all. 7, 8. Then we're going to spring, and you're going to point your toe down to the ground as you spring. And we're doing 8 counts. So there's 16 springs. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Then we're going to run for 8 counts, and you can either just take the feet on the spot, or if you've got enough space to go in a small circle, just go in a circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, and we start again with our bends. Okay? Remember, I'll be helping, so don't worry if you can't remember how the order. Ready, bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5. Spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run. Oh, and a big stretch of the arms. Start again. Bend. Bounce. Spring. 1, 2, 3. Run. Good. Well done. Right, we're going to go on to a little foot stretch now. So I'm just going to change my view here because I can't see everybody. I know some people are hiding, they don't want to see me anyway. Hello. Now I can see everyone's smiling faces. Right. Okay. Hope you can see my feet. Oh, I was going on a wee angle for this one. So we've got our little foot stretch. You're facing your bar, or you can just do this one in the centre. We're going to push your foot onto its demi point, so that's all your toes on the floor, heel forwards. Stretch, point, stretch, foot down. Then we're going to push it straight through. So we go push, point, down, push, point, down. Then we do it 4 quick. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then little springs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close. We're only doing 6 to give you enough time to figure out which leg's next. Okay? Demi point, stretch, demi point, down, push through. Push through. Then the pings, ping. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop. Right, let's start with some music. I'll do it facing me, I think. Ready? So we go. Demi, point. Push through, point. Quick. 1, 2, 3. Spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other leg. Stretch, point. Stretch down. Through. Then quick. Ping. 1, 2, 3. Spring. Start again. Push. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, I missed the quick. Ignore my counting. Right, let's do it correctly with other leg. Demi. Then 2 medium. Point. And point. 4 quick. 1, 2, 3. Spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I missed out the medium ones on that foot. We don't need to do it again because of my mistake though. I saw some puzzled faces. That's good, you knew what you were doing. It's just me that got it wrong. Again, right, let's go on to plays and we'll see if I can get this one right. So we're going sideways to your bar, so you've got a little bit of support. I'll just come forward a little bit. There we go. So, and we're starting in first position, so the heels are together, your knees are going out over your middle toe. The only thing that was more difficult about this exercise was the arms were slightly different to what we've done before, and it had a full plie in it. So when we go into the full plie, we're going down into our demi plie. You keep going down and the heels will just adjust themselves. Okay, then you push the heels to the floor to come back up. When we're in second position in a full plie, the feet stay flat on the floor. And the idea is you're taking the pelvis as low as it can go for you without letting your bottom stick out the back. Okay? If your knees and hips don't move in that way, just take a really slow, just a demi plie, but take it slower. Okay, so we're going to take a demi plie, 1 and 2, then we're going to open the arm out, 3 and 4 on the 2 bends. Then we take our full plie and the arm scoops down in a little port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have to move this arm quite quickly here because we start again. First, and stretch, and open, and stretch. A little rise. You can test your balance if you want. Come down, then we're going to take the leg into second position. Then we just start again. Demi-plie, demi-plie, all the way down, all the way up. Demi-plie, demi-plie, rise, and come, bring this leg in front in third position. Repeat it all in third, then we'll take the leg behind in third. Okay, just because it works your leg slightly differently. Sorry, there's a question. Oh, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Ready? So we're going bend and open. Full plie. Scoop, bend, arm to first. Then we're going to rise. Take second position. Scoop the arm in first, then arm open to second. Full plie, down, 2. Bend. So that's quite quick with the arm there. Rise. Come, bring that leg in front in third position. Full plie. Demi. Rise. Take that leg out and close behind. Good, going down in our full plie. The heels will just adjust to suit you, then push them down. Rise. And coming back into first position. I didn't mention posture, so just check we've got those long sides. Give yourself that extra pull up at the end. There you go, well done. Good. Yeah, so I just saw people getting a wee bit panicked just at the start when we have that quick change of arm. So from here we've done 7, rise, 7, 8 in the middle, then it goes 1. So it has to come all the way from second to first, all in one count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is quite quick. Right, let's go into thinking about our legs a bit more. For our battement tendus and glisses, and it was 3 in each position. So we're going devant first, which is to the front, then second, then derrière. Okay, so we're going to take the arm out to second. We have 3 battement tendus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we do 3 glisses. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, then we'll do the same in each position. So we've got side, close, 2, close, 3, close, a 1, a 2, a 3. Then we go to the back, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Then we go to second. That's all there is. There's nothing, no fancy break or anything to remember there. It does go better with the music than my singing. I can never get the counting right. We'll mark it through. So 3 slow ones and 3 quick. That's all you need to remember in each position. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Then we go quick. A 1, a 2, a 3. To the side. 2, 3. Then quick. 1 to the back. So try and keep the body really straight here as we go to the back. Quick. 1, a 2 to the side. 1, 2, 3, quick. Start again to the front. Gets a little bit quicker. Glisse, da ya ta ya ta ta. Side. 2, 3, quick, 1, 2, to the back, 3, quick, 1, last time to the side, second, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, the one thing I didn't remind you is that the tendus should stay on the floor, that's the slower ones, and the glisses, the quicker ones, should just come off the floor, just a very, very, very slightly. Okay. The other thing is the last couple of weeks we've talked about our posture, and we're trying to, if you were standing behind a counter or a wall, that people watching wouldn't see your body moving at all. So even though the leg's doing all sorts as it's going out and in, all of this should be staying still. Okay, let's take that just on the second side. Ready? To the front, front. 3, glisse, a 1, a 2, a 3, to the side. 2, 3, quick. 1, 2, derrière. 1, 2, 3, glisse. 1, 2, 3. Just come off the floor with a still body. Quick. We start again. So really keeping up on that supporting side. 3, glisse. Taya, taya, taya. Second. Quick. 1, 2, derrière. 3, quick. Last time to second. 3, and taya, taya, taya. Well done. Well done. It was much stiller on that side just because you were thinking about it. Well done. Right. Going to slow things down with our, what's it called? Fondus and rondageons. So fondus where the bend on one leg, and rondagem is where we make our legs go round. Okay, let me just check. Yeah. So we're adding an arm in today. Yay! Everyone's favourite. So I've got a wee error message. I'm just going to get rid of that. It's telling me my resources are low. I'm like, I know. Right, so what we've done, we'll just do the legs first. So it comes into a fondu, it's a bend on one leg, and then stretches to the front. It comes in to the side, in to the back. Then we take a rondagem, taking the leg all the way to the front and all the way around to the back. Then we repeat that in reverse. So we're going in to the back, in to the side, in to the front, then straight through and around. Okay, so what we've done the last few weeks, we've left the arm out in second. So we're going to add an arm in. It's not difficult because most of you have done it before, but not everyone. Right, so we're bringing the arm into first, and then we're going to take it to fifth when we go to the front. So these are positions we've used before. Then we come in, you bring the arm back to first, open to second. Then when the leg comes in, the arm comes in. It's like they're attached. In, leg goes back, arm goes forwards. Now this is the part that is difficult. From here, we're going to do a port de bras, and the arm is going to swing down and up. Now, why this is difficult is because of the first time, your arm is going the opposite way to your leg. Your leg's coming forwards and the arm's coming back. Okay? And the arm will come all the way around. So from here, the arm comes down, round, and all the way back down. Okay, then it will come to here, to second, and up. Okay, a bit easier this time because the arm and the leg are going back together. So it's a bit easier the second time. Okay, first time's a bit of one of these. Okay, so from, take your leg to the back, take the arm forwards. So you're going to swing your arm back and bring the leg forwards. There we go. It's a bit like when you have to make your arms circle opposite ways to each other, and sometimes they don't do it. It's like that. Right, here we go. So if we take the outside leg in front, okay, here we go. So for the people who haven't done those arms before, that's kind of a standard. When the leg goes to the front, the arm goes up. That would be your side position, and this would be the leg to the back. This is your arabesque. Okay. If the arm's too confusing, please just leave it at the side though. Don't like get too stressed. Ready? So fondue, bend, arm up, leg forwards, in, open, in, leg forward, arm back, in, good, arm and leg back this time, arm comes back up, arm opens to second, arm forward, you swing the arm back, leg forwards, arabesque, second, arm up, swing the arm down, and bring everything closed. Well done. So that definitely got both sides of our brains working today. Right, let's go on the second side. So you can either face the back or just swap around hands. So just on this side, let's just go over the arms. So we've got first, fifth, first, open, first, there. Then the arm swings down and round. So if you just take the leg to the back, because we've just done this, well, we will have just done this. So as this leg comes forward for the rond de jambe, the arm goes back. There. Here. Good. Right. Lots of very concentrating faces, but I don't mind. Just a little breathe. Ready to fondue. Bend. 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 Open. Bend. Arabesque. All the way round. Stretch. Open to second. Arms coming up. Arm and leg go back. Good. Then we start again. Arm up. Arm comes to second. Leg back, arm forwards. Then swing round. Good. Arm to the side. Arm going up. And they're going to go round together. Whoosh. Good. Well done. So when you get the recording, that coordination of the arm and legs is a good one to practice, because it just keeps your brain working. Right, let's go on to développé. So it's another slow one, and it was really slow. So it's really using our inside thighs. Now, I have to admit, last week I didn't really join in many ballet classes. Well, when I say not many, none through the week. So I don't know if my legs are a wee bit out of condition. Right, here we go. Outside leg in front, and the arm is just going with the leg here, just as it has done. So we're coming up, 2, open, 2. Then this was the tricky part. Down, left, down, close. We're not trying to kick that leg up. You're trying to use all the muscles in your leg. I'm going to use my hand to help to lift that leg up and down. Okay, then we're just taking it in each position. So we're going to the side. 1, 2, open, 1, 2, down, left, down, close behind. Then we take it out to the back, same thing to the back. Okay, and then we did a little cheat, side port de bras, all the way over, little cheat with the feet to turn around and go on the second side. Okay, either facing the back or again swapping hands. Okay, let me just get a second bar. Okay. That should be fine. Right, things to remember where we're still trying to keep this top half of our body really still, regardless of what position the leg's in or what it's doing, whether it's unfolding or lifting up and down. Okay. Leg lift, up, for 2. Open, down, lift, and close. Going to the side, up, 2, open, down, lift, close behind. Lift the leg at the back, 1, 2, down, lift, close, big stretch towards the bar. Now just take a little shake with the feet, turn round. Ready on the second side, coming up the front. 2, open, 1, 2, down, left, close. Then take the leg to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, down, left, close leg behind. Up for 2, 1, 2, down, left, close. Then we're going to take the arm all the way up and over. Little step forwards and turn round. That looked nice. Well done, really well done for keeping the body still. Right, because it doesn't matter how high or low the leg is for you, you just work to wherever it goes to. Right, grand battement. No, we do turn around in this one. So we're going to take the arm out to, you know what, we could add, just to make the grand battements a bit more interesting, seeing as we have done it for 3 weeks. Let's just do the same arm positions as we've just done in the fondue. So when the leg kicks to the front, the arm will be above your head and you're using that to lift you rather than weigh you down. When the leg goes to second, we'll take the arm to second, and when the leg goes to the back, your arm can come to arabesque. If that is too difficult or confusing, always just keep the arm at the side. So on the introduction, you get the arm ready. Okay, and we're going to go stretch, lift, and close, straight, straight. Then we're going to the second. Side, lift, and close, straight, and straight. Then we're going to go to the back, and the arm just comes across from second to arabesque. Stretch, lift, and close, straight, and straight to the side. The arm just opens straight out. 1, lift, and close, straight, and straight. Now I think, I should have written it down. I think this music might have that extra little bit in the middle for us to just come round to the other side, I think from last week. If I'm wrong, we can just restart the music. Ready, arm up. So go stretch, lift, then 2 straight kicks. Going to the side, side, lift, 2 straight ones. Going derriere, bring the arm across. To the side, lift, kick, turn, 4, 3, 2, arm up, and 1, lift. 2 straight kicks, arm to the side, 2 straight kicks, take the arm across to the back. So Sorry, arm across the front, leg to the back is what I meant. To the side. Straight. And we're trying to keep that knee really straight as the leg comes out. And relax. Well done. I was right about the middle bit. But like I say to my husband, I'm always right. Sometimes, nearly. Right, well done. Yeah, just remember when it's going to the side, try not to let the knee take over there, pushing the whole leg out in one unit. Right, last bar exercise, let me move this out of the way, is the releves. And we're keeping this the same as we had in the last block, but don't worry if you weren't here last block, that's okay. So what we're especially working on is trying to get the balance on one leg, which is really hard and really used all the muscles down that supporting side. So let's just take the right leg in front. We start off with a releve fifth, then lift the knee to retire, releve fifth and down. So it goes squeeze, lift, squeeze, then we come down into the plie. Okay. Last week before, we said if you wanted to, on that little balance, you could either just take the hands off, okay, or take the hands to first. Okay, so we've done two of those. Then we're going to go straight up onto one leg. That's a releve devant. Up, squeeze down, and sharp up, squeeze down. If you wanted to, you could just take the hands off or bring them into first, or you can just keep holding on, whichever you prefer. So remember, if you are holding on, I'll just go a little bit of an angle. What we don't want to happen as you go up is for you to go forwards and put the pressure on through your arms. Okay, because that's really just the same as a press up. We want the hands just to be resting on the bar so the legs are doing all the work here. Okay, here we go. Ready? So we go squeeze, knee, squeeze, down and up. Now we're going straight up, sharp, up, plie. Then we're just going to stretch that leg so we can use the other one. Ready? And squeeze, balance. Then straight up on one leg, up, down, up. Take the leg to the side, and again, up, squeeze, plie, and up. We're going up on one leg, straight up, up. Take the leg to the side. Well done, some people are not holding on at all, that's super. Lovely control. Good, now straight up onto one leg, straight up, squeeze, up, and stretch the leg. Good, well done. Your balance is all better than mine. Right, now we're going to do a little stretch. Let me just move that to the side. Just going to get a wee drink, sorry. It's really hard work talking the whole time. Because it's really hard when everyone's so small to figure out if you're following, so I think that's why I talk too much when we're on camera. Right, so the first stretch is we're coming away from the bar. Let's see here. First stretch is we're coming away from the bar. So I was trying to figure out who some of the people were that I couldn't quite figure out from back here. Don't think I need glasses, I think I need binoculars. Right, and we'll start from the top and work down. Ready? So feet in first, then lift up to the side, up. So really use that circle with the arm. Just keep going side to side. And lifting up. Big round stretch with the arm. It's like you're in one of those big Zorb ball things that roll down hills. You're just reaching the outsides of that big ball. We won't do the rolling down the hill part. Okay. Let's take the arms to the side. We're going to do a forward port de bras, which is a scoop with the arms, but we're going to use different parts of our back. So first one, tuck your chin in, scoop the arms up. Next one, we're going to try and curve the top of your back, look towards your belly button. Next one, we're going to try and look towards our hips, so we're getting a bit more of a round curve in the middle of your back. Last one, we're going to reach towards the floor, just as low as you can go for you comfortably. Okay, just take the head again, down and up and open. Look towards your belly button, down and up. Open towards your hips. Then all the way to the floor. Good, we're going to take a little sway to the side. Okay, just a little twist. Okay, we're just going to start to get our hips loosened a bit now. So we're going to pull your knee up towards your chest. And relax, change legs. Try and make sure you keep the shoulders open in this position so we're not hunching in towards our knee. We're aiming for that knee to come as close to your chest as you can. It does help if you've got a bigger chest. Right. So the next one is one we did in the cool down, I think, last week. If you've got a chair still near you, you can use that, and if not, you can just do this one without a chair. Okay, so what we're going to do, the action is you're taking the knee across, up, and open. If you've got a chair, then you're taking it across, up, and over the seat of the chair. Okay, if you are flexible, okay, this chair's a bit high for me, I'm not that flexible, then you could take the leg up and over the back of the chair. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to stick with the front. Okay, or you can take it in the center, but if you're taking it without a prop, just really try and keep as much height all the way over as you can. Okay. You should feel that working inside the hips. Comes across first and then over. And relax. Okay, next one, you can either take hold of your foot, okay, and you're keeping the knees together, or make use of your chair again. You're in kind of a step away from the chair, foot on the chair, bend down, but it's sometimes a bit difficult to get the correct distance. Okay? If you bend down, you'll feel that stretch here. Okay, or you can just take hold of the foot. So whichever version you're doing, just swap legs. So if you're using the chair, you are it's kind of similar to being in this position where we're getting a nice kneel. Okay, so don't be too close to the chair because you can't get that stretch in the leg. And come up. Okay, so we're going to work on stretching the backs of our legs now. So you can either keep the feet on the floor, Okay, so we'd have one heel out, pushing your bottom back, okay, or one foot onto your chair, remember opposite hand to leg for support, or a bit higher, the back of the chair, or onto your bar or worktop, okay? So you can hold those positions, everything straight, or add in a forward stretch. So, whichever you'd like to do. And whichever you're doing, I'm going to remind you to breathe. You want to really fill those muscles with oxygen. So keep the shoulders open, try not to tuck your head in, because then you can't really breathe. And relax. So carefully come out of that position, go onto your second leg. So remember, shoulders wide, long neck. Good, and relax. Just bring that leg down. Okay, we're going to take our lunge this time. So you can do this without holding on, or just take your hand onto either your bar or your chair. If you're holding on with, say, the left hand, the left leg would go back. Okay, so what we're doing, we're taking that leg back, front knee over your ankle, and we're trying to keep our shoulders over our hips, so we're in a straight position. Okay, in that position, we're adding in a port de bras. We're going over and open. Good, one more for luck. Okay, and use that hand for support to help line you back up again. We'll swap sides, swap arms, legs, whichever. Okay, so remember that front knee is over your ankle. And lifting up and over. One more. There we go. And come up. Oh, right. Let me just stop this. Okay, so if you want to put your bars and props away, wherever you've got bars, chairs, or just grab a quick drink if you need to. Just move this out of the way. Okay, and we'll come into the centre. Sorry, I watched back one of the videos and realised you can really hear me swallow. I do apologise. Right, and we're going on to our waltz, which was en avant and en arrière and de côté. En avant forwards, en arrière backwards, and de côté was side to side. So we're going to go with the right leg first and the right arm into arabesque. So similar arm line to we had at the bar. So the feet, it's a bit like a pas de bas, but the foot comes in behind. 2, 3, back, 2, 3, side, 2, 3, side. Okay, with the arm, I'm using my right leg and going to the right corner, so my right arm goes forwards. So I've got forwards, 2, 3, scoop it back, then the arm's just side to side with you, that's third to third. Then we come forward and back again, forward and back. From here, we don't go side to side the second time. That arm's going to lead you around the corner, ready to go with the other arm and the other leg. So now it's left arm and leg, forwards and back. Forward, 2, 3, back and side to side. Front and back, run round, 7 and 8. Remember, if you've not space to run, just take a turn and you get the other arm and leg ready to go. Okay? So if we start in classical pose, that means you're just standing on one leg and the other one's just ready to go at the back, and it's going to step forwards first. Okay? I think it might be this one. Oh, hang on. I forgot to warn you last week. Remember, it's a little bit quicker than we just marked it. Sorry, we should have marked it a little bit faster. So just think of keeping it really light, okay? That'll help. And front and back. Side, side. Front. Run round. 7 and 8 forwards. 1. Side to side. Forward. Run round. And forward. Side to side. Run round. And forward. Side to side. Run round. Stop there. That looked lovely. At one point, all the pictures were going this way and this way together. It was really nice. Right, the problem when we do something well is we don't need to do it again. And it means I get to make it harder next week. Right, we're going on to, because we've got plenty of time, we're going to go on to our glissades and pas de bourrées. And then I said we would do something new with the chassé pas de bourrée today. So the glissades and pas de bourrées were just a little bit quicker than we've done them before because we're doing 3 in a pas de bourrée rather than 2. So, go on a little diagonal. I don't have to dance around the cat today. So we're going with the right leg, and my right leg will be at the back. So using the back leg for these glissades, just because that's the way I've set it. It could be either leg in any other exercise. So we're going, and 1, and 2, and 3. Then I pick up that leg, 1, 2, 3, a pas de bourrée, 3 steps back to my place, towards my place. Then I'm going to the left. 1, and 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I will have to go in a little bit of a curve or a diagonal just because I don't have much width here. The camera does make the room look really nice and huge, but the camera is actually sitting in the room next door and looking through the doorway. So yeah, space is not that big. Right, so if we start off with the right leg behind, I'm going to take the arm in third. We go, and 1, and 2, and 3. Change your arms. That's it. And 1, and 2, and 3. Change your arms. Let's just stick them together because most of you have done this before. Remember, at any time, if it gets too confusing, stop the arms and just think about the feet because the arms are just kind of like the dressing. Okay, the feet are the important part here. So, right leg behind. So it's 3 big step closes and then 3 teeny steps back to where you came from. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Changing feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta, ta. And rest. I can tell by the smiles, some people might have gone the wrong way. Right, well done though. So you just have to get used to practicing it over and your body gets used to going that quick change of direction from the third glissade to go back to your place. Right, we're going to go on to the chassé pas de bourrées because I promised we'd do something new with those today. So a chassé pas de bourrée, chassé was a slide. Pas de bourrée is those 3 little quick steps we've just done. So we're going to slide forward. So I'm using my left leg going towards the left corner. For no reason, just seemed to come to this corner. So we're going slide forwards. So my right leg's going to do the pas de bourrée. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so some people did this, must be maybe 2 or 3 blocks ago that we did a different type of pas de bourrée. So slide, 1, 2. On the third one, instead of closing it on the floor, you're going to stand up and do a little balance on it. So it goes pas-de-bourrée, up. Okay, there's a little balance there. Now, we've got the cheek feet, because we're now going to go to the other way. And the cheek feet, you just stand down, ready to go with the other leg. Okay, so we go slide, 1, 2, 3. And 3 goes up instead of down. So it's still a pas-de-bourrée, but this is a pas-de-bourrée finishing on one leg instead of 2 legs. So it's 2 different types. Okay, so count 3 goes up. Let me cheat. Slide, 1, 2, 3. Slide, 1, 2, 3. Slide, 1, 2, 3. Right, sorry, I'm running out of room. I can see I've lost my feet, and you really need to see my feet for this one. So it's still a pas-de-bourrée, still 3 steps, but the third one is a balance instead of a close. Right, I'll not add arms in just yet. Let's just try the legs again. Excuse me. Ready, and slide, 1, 2, 3. 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 So if you've not done that before, do not panic. It's a complicated one to get hang of, and we did spend a whole term doing it a few terms ago. Okay? Right, so if you just want to concentrate on the legs, just concentrate on the legs. I'm going to show you the arms for the people who have done it before, and you can add the arms in. So if I'm going to go with my right leg, my right arm starts up, and my arm goes out with the leg. Slide, 1, 2. If I step up on my left, so this will be my right for you, that arm comes up. So whichever leg I'm standing on, that whole side's long. Then that arm opens out to take you to the next corner. Slide, 1, 2, 3. Slide, 1, 2, 3. So the arm and leg open together, and then the leg that's stepping up, the arm goes up as well. So that position, if I move back a bit, here, okay, this leg's tucked in, okay, but this whole side should be pulling you up for that balance. And then you cheat feet so that then that arm and leg can step you out to the side. Like I said, if you're not sure of the arms or they confuse you, have a go or just miss them out. Depending, see how you feel. Right, let's go with some music. It's kind of a medium tempo, it's not super slow. Oh, sorry. Ready? So we're going. Open and up. Open and up. Open and up. Open and up. Good, I need to go back. Open and go up. Open and go up. 1. So you're just changing feet. Right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. Good, and relax. So the feet are essentially just stepping, and the tempo, the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's so if I'm going this leg, I'm essentially walking, this is the left, but it doesn't matter. Left, right, then have to do it on the other side, so I've got to cheat. Right, left, left. So you just change feet every time. Okay, right. So that'll be on the recording, so you can have a wee practice trying to coordinate how you're going to balance for next week. Because I don't want to run out of time for jumps. Everyone's like, really? Right, so let's do a nice little, oh, we didn't have a light jump. Oh my goodness. Échappées, sautes. Right, so if we take your right leg in front in third position, an échappée is a jump where your feet escape from your third or your fifth position into second and close again. So we're going out, close the other leg in front if you can. Just try not to stand on your feet and try and make sure it's not first position. It's quite a difficult position to land in. So we're doing 3 of those. So our feet are going open, close, open, close, open, close. Then we've got 3 really quick changements. Let's just jumps, changing feet. 1, 2, 3. Then we start again. So you can keep your arms here, okay, or here. Or if you want to on the open close, the arms can open at the same time. So that would go open, close, open, close. Or if you're feeling like a workout, getting ready, you can take the arms all the way up and open on the échappé. I will probably do that one because I find that helps me get up off the floor. My arms are doing a bit more of the work than my legs, okay? And I've got more of me to lift. So, third position, open, close, open, close, open, close, and a change, change, change. Right, it feels really slow on the open, close, and then it feels really fast on the little changement. Okay, so we've got two different types of allegro here, a grand-ish allegro and a medium. Ready, open, close, 2, 3, change, 1, 2, 3. Now today I thought we'd do 3 sets in a row. Third one. Then we're going to rest for 1. Rest. Ready, here we go again. Oh, hang on, there's a funny bit in the middle. Ready, and, sorry, forgot there was a wee extra bit. 3, change. Third time. Change. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Give your legs a shake so it doesn't go again. Well done. Well done for getting 3 in a row, because that slow jump really, really does use your legs, which is like, oh, I get so out of breath. Right, let's do a little cool down. Okay. Oh. So I'm going to start with the feet in second. Okay, I'm going to just take a sway. Really remember, pull the shoulders open. And stop. Second position. Up and over. And lift. Right inside that bubble. Okay, bring the feet into first position. Reaching forwards towards the floor. And pull all the way up. All the way forwards again. One more for luck. Good, let's take the right leg behind in your classical pose. Stepping to the side, we're going to take both arms forwards. And then our curtsy. Other side. Then first position, let's just take a reverse port de bras, just get that lift in our sides. Long back, long neck. Now hold that height as you bring the hands down. Stay there. And relax. Well done. Thank you very much, ladies. Lovely to see you this morning. Oh. So I don't think I've got any reminders or things today, because you've all been here before. So I'll get the recording uploaded so you can do an extra practice of chassé pas de bourrée if you want to, or that coordination with the arms from the bar. And then I'll see you the same time, same place next week. Okay, thank you all very much. Bye.